Putting it all together, Self-Care for Educators, Week 1, Asynchronous Learning. You've heard from a lot of different sources this week about the importance of self-awareness and self-care. This week, you've gone through the introduction to the course, you've considered how emotions matter with learning from Mark Brackett and other sources, and you've also looked at self-care and our brains. In this final module, you've considered teaching as autobiography through readings from Sonia Nieto and Zaretta Hammond. In this final video, we want to make some connections between what you've learned and how it will support building a practice of self-care as an educator. The window of tolerance was first named by Dan Siegel. The window of tolerance refers to the zone of arousal in which a person is able to function most effectively. When people are in this zone, they're typically ready and able to receive, process, and integrate information and otherwise respond to the demands of everyday life without much difficulty. But how can we widen our window of tolerance? We know there are many challenges as educators. How do we widen that window so that we can be available to meet the challenges that we'll face with our work, with our students, and in our personal lives? The hyperarousal state is when a person can't calm down. They might be overreactive, have unclear thought, or be emotionally distressed. The hypoarousal state is just the opposite. When you're in the hypoarousal state, you're shutting down. You're depressed, lethargic, numb, unmotivated. In the window of tolerance, your body and mind are in an optimal state. You can access reason and emotions, and you're mentally engaged. The way that we go from here to here in this widened window of tolerance is by investing in ourselves and a practice of self-care. Through investing in ourselves and having self-care, we're going to widen that window of tolerance so that as things come at us, we're going to be able to stay in that optimal state by being aware of our emotions, and then we're going to be able to bring our best selves to our work.